man. All right, all right, all right. What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? And I've been watching some other Boit channels, bottom of YouTube. And I guess we all have our own like catchphrase in the beginning. I say that as if I watched a lot. Now I was only watching like Tony Yo Man, some heavy set black guy who every stream he eats a massive dinner and drinks a lot of beer. Kind of like what I used to do. But not on stream, but like anymore now, it's pretty much grilled chicken and green beans and salad. That's what it is tonight. Grilled chicken and green beans. But that's because 4th of July was hamburgers, hot dogs, all that stuff. So yesterday for dinner was nuts. I literally just ate nuts for dinner. I mean, nuts and carrots. The wife and I had a Mexican breakfast, and I mean, it was good, it's delicious, but you know, a lot of carbs and stuff. So I was like, you know, to balance it out, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna either skip dinner or do something light, and it was light. Literally just ate carrots and some almonds. That's it. So trying to stay disciplined on this, and it's hard, man. It's like I can get down to like the lowest I've gotten like weight wise so far was like 238, and it was like so brief. But you just maintain it. It'll have to even out. Anyway, Tony Yo Man, this heavy set black dude. All right, y'all. Look what I got today, y'all. He eats all this food. Every night's the same. Like he drinks like this massive amount of beer. And I'm just looking at him like, man, the carbs in that alone, damn, dude. You're killing yourself every night. But you know, as long as you're enjoying life, I guess, right? I want to do right with my health so that way I can be around to protect my daughter from creeps, or be able to walk her down the aisle when she's married. You know, those are cool things to look forward to. I want to be around to see what my kids are able to achieve in the dystopian future that we're all headed towards, where AI pretty much takes care of all the jobs, and I don't know what people are going to do. I'm going to cross this road and I'll take a look at the chat. It's so bright I can't even see the screen. Oh, I'll look at it now. Deadman on this potato cam. Oh yeah, I mean the quality is what it is, man. It's using cellular data. Cellular data. You know, we got the cheap plan from T-Mobile, so you know we're not. How you doing, Rizza? So we're just gonna walk to the Easy Mart, and not gonna buy a beer or any malt liquor or any of that nonsense. It's pretty much just gonna be a water and nicotine. Just gonna be nicotine, of course. There's that. Man, yesterday, like, my blood pressure was at like 118. over, I think, 70 or, yeah, something like that. I took a picture of it. It's like, damn, now that's a record for me. 118? No, it was 118 over 69. And I was like, all right. I was like, that is a record for me. We're doing it, man. We're doing it. I don't want to make any promises, but we're doing it. Stay on track to do better health-wise. Doing okay on the designated Deadman Observer. Well, I guess tell the others I said hi. Is the old Chinatown gonna come back together or something? Have they always been together? Sending out your scouts, be like, who's doing what? What's going on? I'm kind of doing the same. Oh, no, not really though. Like this whole thing, like streaming while I walk. It's so weird, man. It seems so, honestly, it seems so dumb. Like, who would watch? Every now and then someone watches. Oh, okay, that's cool, man. I'll take that. Even more, sometimes someone, will throw $1. I'm like, damn, that's cool. But it's yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, some people like it. I know CE, he likes it. All right. Hey, how's it going? All right.
Okay, stand right there.
How y'all doing? All right. He said, hey, Mr. Stinky Brew, he's trying to find a bridge. Oh, I can try to find a bridge. I have some bridges in this area. Oh yeah, that would be cool. We could go check out what's under that bridge. See what's under there. We go there at night. Dude, we should do a night walk stream. That would be nice. First off, it wouldn't be so freaking hot. And then there's more of a chance of things to happen, you know? So if you want a night walk stream, I guess press the like button. I don't know. I'm gonna have to crowdfund for a night walk stream because this is gonna be so expensive and laborious, you know. Crackhead hunting. Man, better not be in this city. This little town's supposed to be America's safest town. I don't think Steve is a crackhead. Steve has a job. He works at Mart and then he goes down to Freeport. And that might be where he does things. I don't know. I want to get Steve's story, actually. If he's there, I want to hit him up and be like, hey man, you got some time to talk? Because I think people want to know, who are you, man? Who's Steve? I want some relationship advice from Steve, or parenting advice. How's it going, man? Eat pinga with ripple. You boring. Well, I mean, ask a question or something. I'm literally just going for a walk. Shut down the boring. Well, if it's boring for you, you can leave. If you're staying on a stream that's boring for you, and you're complaining about it, who's really the clown there? But keep on with the engagement. I mean, it's nice. Well, I hate to bore you, sir, but it is just that, me going for a walk to the Easy Mart, where I will purchase water, probably either like backwoods, I get more of those free nicotine pouches. I actually don't really like those things. I'll just get some backwoods. The problem with the backwoods is that I'm not really supposed to smoke, cigarillos, and it's, and the smoke gets on me. But I get the nicotine pouches because I was like, okay, maybe if the nicotine in me, then I won't feel the need to have to, light up. But that's not what's happening at all. They don't really substitute that craving. It's like it's not really a craving. It's more like a habit. Because when I'm sitting there at the command station, when I'm sitting there at the streaming setup, I'm like, man, I need to have a cigar or something. I'm gonna have to get one of those, what they call them, foom, one of those foom things, flavored air things. It's gay. I'm really worried about my blood pressure. I'll look at the price of that thing. If the price is ridiculous, then I'll just stick to my cigars. I was gonna buy hot dogs and chips. That's right. I'm getting some hot dogs. You know what? That's a super chat challenge right there. How many hot dogs can MrDeadman fit in this gay mouth at the same time? Now that would be a self-humiliation ritual right there. No, on that note, I do like the fact that my chat doesn't really want me to do that stuff, which is great. That's almost like years ago. Almost seems like a dark side of my streaming stuff. That was pretty much the norm. It was like, what else could we get MrDeadman to do? I was like, fuck. I don't mind goofing around every now and then and doing something fun and maybe a little humiliating, whatever. Obviously the big baby thing. I mean, that's just a character. That's just a bit. That's what that is. Oh, hot day. Alright, now there's a shady nail place, that's one of them. It's one of those Asian nail places where in the back they probably have, probably have some Vietnamese kids in the back. Like, I don't know about your area, but in this area, man, dude, there's been restaurants, Chinese restaurants that were shut down for like human trafficking. I guess in the back of the restaurant, they would take care of a business and move people around. So I'm guessing like in the underground of like the Vietnamese world, it's a lot of shuffling the kids around, or a cheap labor, free labor. Get the money and send it back home. I don't know what they're doing with it, really. But So if you ever go to a Chinese restaurant, man, you probably have guava bonds in the back, or like dirt, cheap, possibly free labor because of human trafficking. Possibly. Something to know. I'll take a look at the chat in a little bit. All right. Oh, good. Whoa, my face. Go to that abandoned house you could get raped in. Now that is content. Once you eat the onion, there's no going back. Not doing that ever again. No. Fool me once, you know. Yeah, not doing that ever again. I would eat a raw onion again though. But like, I'd probably dip it in like a little bit of ranch. Just a little bit. But it would be sliced up, you know? That would sound so bad. I mean, yesterday for dinner, I pretty much had just carrots and almonds, man. And on 4th of July, like before the grill, I ate a whole bag of like broccoli. You know, it was like a big bag of broccoli. I was like, just demolish that thing. And then asparagus. So my piss has been like a gnarly scent for a while. Very pungent, very strong. But a lot of asparagus. Some got burned on the grill. A lot made it. They ate it. So I'm hoping all this will help my system purge the toxicity I had been dumping into it for like years. And I don't know if I'm able to recover from the years of Taco Bell and Whataburger or McDonald's. But that's what I have to do. I have to undo the damage. Like, you think about it, going to like a fast food place, it's kind of like a self-harm if you think about it. If you do it that much. If you really think about it, people who are eating themselves like to their death, that's pretty much a self-harm right there. You know? They don't really need to eat. They could go without eating for like, probably, well, hold on. You would think they'd be able to go without eating for weeks and be able to like survive off of what they have, but because of how fucked their blood sugar is, if they don't actually, actually, their blood sugar could spike, it could go low a certain way, and they could get some sort of diabetic shock. They're fucked. They fucked themselves. They fucked themselves. You know? So, I gotta make sure I don't end up like that. The healthcare industry wants to make as much money off you as possible. You know? What helps them do that is the food we eat. Oh man, all this bad shit all around you all the time. So easy to get. It's like you have to become aware and try to remove yourself from it. But the problem is too, it's like that food, it does taste good. It tastes good. Like you do want it. Like right now, a Whopper would be pretty good. You know, not gonna lie. Some Wendy's nuggets would be pretty good. That place has some hot wings. That would be cool. Okay. But no, I gotta say no. I gotta say no. almost at the Easy Mart. I get the water, cigarillos. Anyway, what's happening, guys? What's going on with your Monday? Alrighty, here we are. Want to see a Steve there? I don't see Steve. Should do a meetup stream at the Easy Mart. That'd be great. All right, here we go. So what are we getting? Are we actually getting water? I think so. Hey, how's it going, man? Alrighty, man. What are we getting here? Okay. Yeah, I think we're getting a water indeed. A water. A water is what it is. And then I think then we'll just get cigarillos.
I love it. I love it. Astros are always stepping up for stuff like this.
How's it going, man? I'm doing all right. This and a pack of the backwoods. Pack of backwoods. Let's do original. All right, we're good.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, cool. Take it easy, man.
Yes, sir. Have a good one.
You too. All right. So I guess we're just gonna loiter around here, see what happens. So yeah, we're serious about this. We're just drinking waters now. That is that. All right. Well, I guess we walk back. Maybe, yeah, maybe we could check out the abandoned house. I mean, I do need to survive for my kids. Someone has to cook dinner. But we can check it out. You like the shades? I love these shades. All right, let's go check it out, man. Let's see if we can run into any NPCs along the way and interact with them. All right, I'll put it on the sidewalk cam. There we go. Now you see it. Yeah. Woo-wee. Great content, huh? Turn this into like an ASMR. Just hear the traffic go by. Oh man. So work-wise, I don't really have anything to bitch about because I mean it was actually a pretty good day. Able to make my contacts, put in my productivity was pretty good. Able to catch up on things that needed to be caught up on. Didn't hear anything from management, which is great. So it's kind of chill day. I was able to get everything done. Some sad news though. Someone that I work with lost their mom. That is sad. And now that person needs a, well, person's gonna have to find another guardian. Gonna need another guardian in their life. So, that sucks. We could probably go to the school. Oh, we got a big dog. Big dog. Big dog coming. You're not gonna get me, dog. That big beautiful wall blocking me, blocking you, keeping you in. All right, get closer to the school, get closer to the house, the abandoned house. We'll go in there. Well, hold on. We'll be concerned citizens. Oh man. And not much to really say about like work-wise or life-wise at the moment. I kind of said a lot about losing weight and all that. As far as like content-wise, like I guess Storpsphere-ish. Storpsphere? I was catching a bit of the Ruby stream last night, and what's his name? King? I don't know his name. I've seen him a couple times. He kind of looked like a discount Vin Diesel, like Fast and Furious. The way he talks, the way he tries to present himself, that's what he comes off as. So I'm like, okay, this guy's like a Vin Diesel type. Okay, you know, I'm a Negan knockoff. You know, I'm a Chris Fat. I'm your discount Chris Pratt over here. Okay, and then there's this other guy named King. He's like this discount Vin Diesel. Okay, we're like bottom of YouTube characters, and he's talking about the story, sharing the story with Ruby, who I'm not exactly sure who she is, who she would be compared to, okay? But the point is, he tells a story about how he punched this woman in the face, like at the back of her head, and it knocked out her teeth, or something like that. Yeah, but punched her in the head. I'm not sure the front or the back, but knocked out her teeth. And he says that the reason why the teeth came out is because really the meth. I mean, the punch wasn't that hard. But it was like, okay, wait a second, you did what? But like, I guess people have known that this guy is like a meth user, and which I'm like, well, I don't want to associate with that dude. I mean, if it ever hops on my stream, it is what it is. So I guess be like, well, you know, I have a no meth use policy on my stream. Okay, just so, but yeah, man, that's a wild story. And like the thing that's of course predictable, as one can probably imagine from a meth head alcoholic dude who looks like discount Vin Diesel, is there's no accountability. Like when he told the story, he was the victim of the situation, and he was more upset that he lost a contract, lost work because of it, because of what happened. And you know, he was like, you know, some women just get hit like that, I guess. You know, like I guess you say, like, you know, some of these women are crazy and stuff. None of those crazy women out there do crazy stuff, especially if you guys are doing drugs together. Oh yeah. But I mean, damn, dude, you just knocked your teeth out. That's a wild story. That is a wild story. I did catch a little bit of the Thorpes today. They weren't really doing a whole lot. Still just hopping in VCs and talking about whatever. We'll try to talk religion and politics, but really, that's not really what was happening at all. Let's see. I remember catching of it, and it was about talking about like father issues, of course. Rich coming from Ben Thorpe. Grace has so many daddy issues, you know. According to Ben, Grace has no daddy issues because Grace sucks her daddy's dick, and that's what Ben Thorpe wants all daughters to do, which is gross. I can't believe I said that. But they were kicked out. Actually, they were banned from the Discord that they were in. They created a VC. They were like hosting it, and they got banned. So I do want to check out a bit of that. I guess I can see why they're banned from Discord. That could be tonight's stream. I was wondering what tonight's stream was going to be. Why were they banned from Discord? Yeah, that's good. Maybe tomorrow we can do something a little bit more creative. Like rank all the boyfriends, rank all of Grace's boyfriends. You know, something like that. I was thinking about doing that too. Is the chat broken? No one's chatting. So people are watching, no one's chatting. Feel free to throw in a chat there, that'd be great. We're gonna go check out the abandoned house. I'm a concerned citizen, and I want to make sure that they're not growing meth in there. You know, I would have to report that. I wonder if I can ask the neighbor if they know anything about that house. I just farted a lot. I'm farting a lot, dude. Fart on stream, fart while I walk, dude. There's gas in the house. Okay, let's... hello? I'm a concerned citizen. Is everything okay in here? Hello? Does anyone need help in here? Does anyone live here? There's been no change since last time. We got these weird blue barrels that I've seen in I've seen that in a show before. What show was that? I think Breaking Bad. No one's growing meth in here, right? I would have to report that. No, honestly, if there's a dead body in here, I mean, I don't smell anything, but hello? Is someone here? Do you need food? Want me to go down the Easy Mart for you, get some food? Like Super Rancho? Hey, hello? Does anyone live here? What does it say? Well, someone wants to buy the property. I don't know if they're selling it, bro. I don't even know if they're alive. All right. I'm guessing everything's okay in there. These weird Polaroids. There's these Polaroids on the ground. They're right there. What the hell, man? What happened to this place? It would be a decent property, you just fix it up. Man. Okay. Go home. Make a gourmet dinner for the kids. Mac and cheese. And I'll make myself a gourmet dinner. Grilled chicken has been sitting in some seasoning, marinade, over some green beans. Green beans! I did write down the address. I know what the address is. I'm gonna try to look up. There's been police call outs and stuff to that address. That's a weird place, man. There's like a weird stench on me now. Just going in there. There's like a faint odor of like cat piss around me. It's like it clung on to me. Well, I think I might end the stream here. Think so. But we had a lot. I saw something today. Just know if I'm cursed after going in there, just know that I love my family.